Stories are the backbone of any great presentation or speech that we deliver, and we use them to demonstrate something about what it is that we want our audience to take away. There are 5 main story types, and right now I'd love to focus on anecdotes. Anecdotes are quite simply something that has happened before in time, that it speaks to the message that we want to give to our audience. Now, anecdotes will quite often focus around a famous person, so Steve Jobs, Richard Branson, Thomas Edison, Walt Disney, people who have beaten the path before our audience has. But what happens is we all love the stories that we tell, and we quite often end up telling the same story. So if we tell the same story about Thomas Edison and his perseverance with 1,000 goes at inventing the light bulb, our audience switches off and becomes familiar because they've heard it so many times before. So whilst anecdotes are really powerful, where you can actually make them powerful to your benefit is to find something that will surprise and delight. So by this I mean things like Thomas Edison. My favourite story about Thomas Edison is actually told by his son Charles, and talks about the night that his warehouse burnt to the ground. And the next day actually deciding that that was fantastic because everything had burnt to the ground, including his mistakes. 3 weeks after that fire, Thomas Edison went on to deliver the world's first phonograph. Now, when I use that story in my presentations around resilience and perseverance, it surprises and delights the audience because it is something they haven't heard before, and it brings in an element of humanity that they may not have previously thought of. So the next time that you go to tell your favourite story about your favourite person in time, think about whether or not your audience would have heard it many times before, and go hunting for that one thing that will surprise and delight and get the attention of your audience.